Hello, I am Sarvashish Kumar Pal. Today I teach you one Archimedean median properties and number two, Q is dense between R. Q means the rational number is dense in R. Before teaching, I am interested to say if you like my video, please subscribe it. Let's see. If x belongs to R, y belongs to R, x greater than 0, then there is a positive integer such that nx is greater than y. If x belongs to R, y belongs to R, x is greater than 0, then there is a positive integer n such that nx is greater than y. Number 2, if x belongs to R, y belongs to R, x is less than y, then there exists a p belongs to q such that x is less than p is greater than y. Part A is usually referred to as a Archimedean property. Part A is usually referred as a Archimedean property. And B may be stated by saying that Q is dense between R. Okay? Between any two real number there is a rational word. These two. Now first proof, A be the set of all nx, where n runs through positive integer. A is the set of all nx. If A were false, then y would be upper bound of A. Okay? If A be the set of all nx where n runs positive, if A, here what is the A? If x belongs to y, y belongs to R and x less than y, then there exists, if x belongs to R, y belongs to R, x greater than 0, then there exists a n such that nx is greater than y. If nx is not greater than y, then y is the upper bound of x. Okay? Now, but A has least upper bound in R. If alpha is the supreme A, then x is greater than 0, alpha minus x is less than alpha, and alpha minus x is an upper bound of A. Okay? Hence, alpha minus x less than mx. So, alpha is less than m plus 1 x. It is impossible as because alpha is the upper bound of A. Here we find which is not showing here, and that's why the theorem shows that if x belongs to R, y belongs to R, x greater than 0, then there exists a positive integer n such that nx greater than y. Number B, if x less than y, y minus a is greater than 0, then A furnish. What is A? A, if x belongs to R, y belongs to R, and x greater than 0, then there is a positive integer n such that nx is greater than y. So, here number B, since x less than y, we have y minus x is greater than 0 if A furnish a positive integer n such that n into y minus x is greater than 1. Apply A again to obtain the positive integer m1 and m2 such that m1 is greater than nx and m2 is greater than minus x nx. Then you can write m1 is greater than nx is greater than minus m2. Hence there is an integer m with this, such you can write this. So you can write this 1 plus nx is less than ny from here. Ny is greater than 1 plus nx. So ny is greater than equal to m is greater than nx. If n is greater than 0, then if you divide by n, you get x is less than m by n is less than y. This proves that p is equal to m by n. If p is equal to m by n, then our theorem, if x belongs to R, y belongs to R, x less than y, then there exists a positive p less than q, such that x is less than p is less than y. Thank you so much.